Right, Master, it was you.
Friend of Valcerin, you're just in time. This pearl resists our ritual. It's reluctant to give up its secrets. I believe your assistance will be required to unravel this mystery, provided you're willing to help.
Sure.
A few insignificant echoes and a name to apply to it, but nothing to tell us who created it or what kind of magic it employs. It isn't Daedric in origin, though, despite the false Aldark's allegiance. It's time to utilize more drastic means.
Drastic means? I'm here for that, don't worry.
We're about to enter a crucial stage of the augury ritual, so none of us can leave this chamber. If you could find my acolyte, Oriandra, she'll provide you with the amplification elixir we require. She's in Sothasil's study, upstairs. Oriandra should be in Sothasil's chambers, cataloging his old research and experiments. Tell her I need the amplification elixir to strengthen our augury ritual. That should help us determine what the pearl is and where it came from. Leader implies command, and a level of structure more suited to an army than an order of mystic monks. That said, I oversee the Psijic Order, and our conclave of the 11 forces. Someone must steer the ship, after all. Is there something else?
So you're the leader, okay.
The ritual has reached a critical stage. If we stop now, we'll have to start all over again.
Oh, come
Besides,
on.
Such a trivial use of magic is beneath members of the Psijic Order.
Please!
Find my acolyte, Oriandra. She's the only Imperial currently in the Order.
It's just lazy. I have to do all the work again. It's okay, guys, I'm here to save the world. The new Mr. Roger. Oriandra, and this is a nice room. Well, well, well. That dude didn't have a good time though, eh? This one. Oh, can I get this from my house? That looks pretty cool, to be honest, right? Too much to read.
You must be the
Oriandra!
adventurer that Valcerin was going on about. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to our secret island. Oh, I suppose you already talked to the Right Master, seeing as you're here in Kapora Tower.
I find it funny. They always say, "Yo, guys, you know, secret island," but like there's like thousands of people running around. So I'm not sure how secret that island is anymore. Okay, but
That
anyway.
strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master hates it when an inanimate object refuses to cooperate. Regarding the amplification elixir, I just cataloged it. It's a Sothasil creation, as you'd expect.
Ooh.
What? No, not in the traditional sense. He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary member, I guess you'd say. According to my records, the silver vial should be right over there.
Roger Dodger.
As soon as the pearl arrived via Valcerin's transference spell, the Right Master gathered the conclave to prepare an augury ritual. He's been cycling sages through to keep them fresh, while slowly increasing the intensity of the ritual. I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a complex ritual requires the power of the conclave of the 11 forces. I'm not that strong yet. Under the Right Master's tutelage, I expect to attain that rank. One day.
Dat is Breton, hè?
Why does every high elf think they're superior to the rest of us?
Well.
Being an Altmer isn't a prerequisite for joining the Psijic Order. The Right Master saw my potential and honored me with an invitation. I'm proud of what I've accomplished here. I was examining the vial of amplification elixir
Excuses.
myself just a short time ago. It should be right over there. As soon as the pearl arrived via Valcerin's transference spell, the Right Master gathered the conclave to prepare an augury ritual. He's been cycling sages through to keep them fresh, while slowly increasing the intensity of the ritual. I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform.
Yeah, chill. It's all good. I gotcha. The dude downstairs, the Right Master couldn't get that himself. It's like legit one floor. It's okay, okay. I'm the hero they need. The difficult tasks. Whoa, 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 don't touch the gluey water.
Was Oriandra able to direct you to the proper elixir? Without something to amplify the magic, our ritual is going to
It was
fail.
really hard to find, man.
Just in time. For the next stage of the ritual, if you have no objections, I'd like you to join us. Your experiences alongside Valcerin might help reveal what has so far eluded our efforts. We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir into the scrying pool and stand close. As the ritual's power amplifies, your experiences with the Pearl and the False Aldark should help the augury do its job.
Roger.
We want to discover the origin of the Pearl and its strange magic. In addition, anything we can learn about the False Aldark and his connection to the Pearl would be helpful. Otherwise, we're stepping blindly into Oblivion's maw here.
All right.
Pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
That's the soup.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of
Nocturnal, Aldark,
and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthiel will seal Summerset's fate.
That was unnerving. It seems the False Aldark belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists called the Court of Bedlam. Imagine, the faithful of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal working together.
Yeah, Night Beyond.
This is more serious than I anticipated.
Mephala. This is more serious. Sure.
No, but I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamriel. The magic I sensed in the Pearl, though, it doesn't contain the taint of oblivion. We're missing something. But what? I suppose we'll need to find out what's going on in Relenthiel. I hoped you'd say that. Relenthiel sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I'll send Valcerin with you to talk to the Cannon Reeve. The False Aldark may be dead, but Mephala's and Nocturnal's agents remain, as well as the Pearls. I may not be a natural prognosticator, but I had a feeling you might. Go ahead. I'll answer. From what I've experienced, an alliance isn't just unusual. It's contrary to their very nature. Oh, they'll work together from time to time, but something as complex as what Sotha Seal hinted at is unheard of. Makes me interested to learn more.
Okay, boy, I gotcha. It's not like they could have just teleported me again there. But sure. Relenthiel, okay, I see it. Do we have the Speedy Gonzalez buff? Hell yes. Oh, it applies a glow on the enemy. No, the glow is just from the weapon. There is a few other sets that have glows, like Alcast and stuff like that. Yeah, Maru. So we just go straight up ahead. As simple as that. Don't think I can get lost. Relenthiel is oh, okay, I almost got lost already. Ah, it's ruins, it's not a city. What is that guard doing out here? The Way Shrine? Yummy, yummy. 8 Kronos. Yeah, another one. Way shrine. About time to kill something. Just a little bit would be great. Ah, it's a village. Razum!
Looking for you.
How are you doing?
Raz's investigations have brought him to Relenthiel. When this one noticed your Sijic friend slip into town, Raz figured you'd be along soon. So, what did you discover on Arteum, the island that isn't here anymore? Ugh, that made Raz's head hurt. Yes, this one has been exploring the Daedric connection as well.
He's
But
lying.
Raz hates Daedra. In Raz's experience, very little good comes from dealing with Daedra or their cultists. And this revelation brings you to Relenthiel, yes?
I'm sure he didn't do anything at all.
That is
Except
disturbingly
stealing,
vague.
okay, maybe.
Why must cryptic cultists be so... cryptic? Well, Raz saw Valserin head toward Canonry Farmeldo's house. This one suggests we start our investigation of the area there.
Sounds like a great idea. Ooh, okay. He's following me even now? Wow, Raz. Doing finally some work.
Which one could he possibly be?
Oh, she's still...
Go inside and we'll discuss this later. And take off that ridiculous hood.
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all!
You think as Canon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a spoiled and rebellious
He wants
child.
to be met.
But what distinguished visitors I have today. A wandering sage, a well-dressed Khajiit, and you. What brings such a group to Relenthiel?
It's a good question you asked there.
Investigating. For who? Well, there have been 3 reports this week of someone disappearing. And my intractable son Nadoril and his malcontent friends have been cavorting around the large sinkhole that recently appeared.
Okay. I'm kinda... It's funny because... In the introduction quest, everybody was such a meanie, and now, like, those people are actually kind of friendly.
What are you implying? They're just young and proud of their heritage. I wouldn't draw such a harsh conclusion without substantial evidence. I can't understand why they're fascinated with the sinkhole, but that
Sinkholes.
doesn't make them criminals.
I mean, sure, he's a high elf, right? Like, all high elves are a little bit meanie, but not like the others before. I really wanted to kill some other dudes, which I couldn't.
I
This dude is
suppose
okay.
2 high elves and a well-dressed Khajiit can be trusted.
Yeah, of course.
Take a look around and let me know if you find anything significant. I just wish my son Nadoril would stay away from there. He's become so intense lately. A phase, I'm sure.
Can you maybe also give me the key to your safe?
Raz wants to ask the Canon Reeve a few more questions. Take the Sijic and go investigate
That dude must have missed some story, man. Why would you give a key to a Khajiit? Literally the last thing you want to do. And I'm just happy nobody cares that I'm a vampire. Because I have a mask on, maybe they don't see it.
I'll meet you in the sinkhole.
Where's that sinkhole? Okay, you're gonna live, don't worry. I'm just here to double check. Dude, where's the sinkhole? What the hell? Where's the sinkhole at? Upstairs? Ah, it's outside.
What do you see?
Okay. Would have never found that without you guys. Whoa, whoa.
Dawnbreaker, open the way! Oh, come on! Stupid Daedric interference! I'll be back!
Oh, that's a big sinkhole. Holy shizzle. I thought it would just be a small. Okay, guys, it's always safe to go into caves. Like, don't worry. Okay, let's see what we find here. And I almost missed it. Okay, now it works. That was weird.
That young woman was certainly in a hurry. And what was that about Nadoral and an attack? Yes, well, let's be on our guard then. I don't think this sinkhole is completely natural. Its size concerns me. If the ground continues to fall away, it could swallow all of Relenthal. It certainly feels dangerous. And if it does figure into the Court of Bedlam's plans, well, I can't think of a more frightening event than watching Relenthal get swallowed by a sinkhole. Let's proceed and find out what's going on down here.
I mean... those ugly creatures, dude, I'm telling you. Holy moly, lady.
The walls and ceiling, they don't look stable.
We got this covered, don't worry. Why would you go in a cave like that? Like, hey, yo, you wanna go explore that cave? Sure. Totally safe. Nothing can go wrong, right?
Help! Please help!
That dude as well, really?
Crazy bastard stabbed me! God, this hurts!
Oh, really?
It was just kind of fun. Joining the Court of Bedlam. Espousing the virtues of our Ultima heritage. But Nadoral, he took
Hey,
things too
Marigold.
far.
He's like, they stabbed me. He looks kinda happy for that he got stabbed, I guess. I mean...
The Court of Bedlam will eradicate the races. Maybe even deal with our unworthy queen.
That fucking idiot from before, and he dead. Rest in peace, man.
and tell me if you see what I see.
I have eyes, yes. Ooh, slowed, man.
You see that, right? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's a
Jesus
sea
Christ.
slode. They haven't been seen in Summerset since, well, it's been centuries at least.
Summerset is so infected with slots, man. You go to Cloud Rest, slots. You go to Cyrodiil, slots. Go to Battlegrounds, slots. You play the story, slots.
A vile and dangerous species. Very powerful. The sea slode come from the distant underwater kingdom of Ulvorkus. Who's that hooded figure with the slode? And look, more of those abyssal pearls. They're everywhere. The hooded figure could be a member of this so-called Court of Bedlam. At this point, nothing would surprise me. That slode has me worried.
Did you see the mobs pass?
Can't think of anything worse than an alliance between those foul beasts and Daedric cultists. They could certainly have a connection to the sea slode.
Slowed scrolls online, yeah.
But they appear to have been placed down here. Look how the Yagra are drawn to them. I'll head for the sea slode. You deal with those abyssal pearls.
Roger Dodger.
Master, intruders in the cave.
Heed me, my creatures! Destroy the intruders!
That young idiot! We need to get over there.
Witness the power of Katora, the Abyssal Cabal!
Goddamn slots, man. Purification squad is here, so no worries. Which is kinda hilarious because I'm on the purification build. Well, guys, how are you doing today? It's cleanup time. Burn. This is Salamander, he's friendly, I guess.
This way! Up here! Damn! No sign of where the sea slode disappeared to.
It was so big, how could you let it get away? Jesus, lady.
Damn it! I wasn't fast enough.
You have teleport. Probably forgot about
For
that,
the time being, let's see what's through that opening. The sea slode left us something to remember it by. We need to dispatch that creature.
It's okay, man, eat my beam. Have another beam. Dead.
There! I think we can get out over there.
Should I buy the new expansion or just... I would just start with the base game, actually. So you do the full story. Like, if you want to play the full story, do the base game first. Then Orsinium, Morrowind, Clockwork, then Summerset. Yo, what up, my homie? He's like, yo boy, come on. This is my sinkhole.
Hurry, this way.
Give me a
Somehow Raz knew he'd find you.
Raz, you're late like always, okay? He just didn't want to go into the sinkhole. That's why he just came now. Oh, guys, you're here. Wow, what a surprise.
Sea slodes.
I just arrived.
This is worse than the Right Master imagined. Meet me in Artaeum after you talk to the Queen's Eye.
Did the pretty Sijik say sea slode? No. Raz must have heard wrong. That could not
Thank you,
have been
Pip.
what she said.
The sea slowed Ktora.
Slode? That's bad. And sea slode? That sounds even worse. If the sea slode threatens Summerset, Queen Irene must be informed. We need to act. Wait. What did you say about the Cannon Reeve's son?
Yeah, he killed somebody, dude.
Daedra worshippers. In Summerset. And Slode. Oh, Roz likes this situation less and less. As for Nedoril, Raz knows how to deal with traitors. This one will meet you at the Cannon Reeve's house.
Raz, we got everything under control, don't worry. The old lady let the Slode go away, get away. I killed all the mobs. Oh boy. Do we need to go back to their home? Home? Devi got that child, though. Well. Need to go here, huh? Yes. Knock, knock. Oh, wait, I have a key.
The Eye of the Queen? How dare you accuse my son of treason? The Queen's Eye. How dare he not identify himself when he first arrived? And how dare he accuse my foolish son of something as serious as treason? The Queen shall hear of this, mark my words.
Bro, you're going on my kill list pretty soon, okay?
Sea slowed? Plus all this nonsense about Altma's superiority, and now murder? I am the Cannon Reeve of Relenthil. I took an oath to serve and protect my community. How in the Queen's name am I supposed to reconcile my son's actions?
Well, that's your problem, isn't it? Where is... there. What's his name? Cannon Reeve Farmeldo. Just letting you know, Cannon Reeve, if this would be a single player game, you would be dead by now, okay? But you're lucky today. Your lucky day.
Oh, Nedoril, what have you done? Please, you must talk to the Queen's Eye. He needs to show mercy. I'm sure we can find a way to resolve this without... Oh, here comes Nedoril now.
I have a lot to answer for. The court of Bedlam is going to turn me.
Maybe he kills his father. Let's see.
Foolishness can be ignored. Murder and treason, not so much.
Come on, Razum, do it.
Authority over a true Ultima, you mangy.
Do it.
This one cannot your crime stand unanswered.
Nedoril!
Rip.
No! I understand. Relenthil is loyal to the Queen.
Fucking wrecked, boy. Damn, Razum. Okay. Killed by Razum. Well, that dude didn't last long.
Sometimes the eye sees treason and must cut it out before it spreads. This one is sorry you had to witness that.
It's okay, man. I would have done it myself. You were just faster because you're Khajiit.
Blasphemy, treason, murder. How many crimes must one commit to attract the attention of the executioner's blade? Raz decided that a message had to be sent. Enemies of the Queen will not be tolerated.
And that's why you don't give a Khajiit your fucking key, okay? He's just randomly starting to stab people in your own house.
Treason and the Queen's justice are serious business. Raz has been forced into this role on rare occasions, but he never seeks it out or looks forward to wielding the blade. A necessary part of my job, yes.
You could say so, yes.
No. Raz will see to the Cannon Reeve and send word to the Queen before looking deeper into the Court of Bedlam. You should return to Arteum and let the Siegics know what we learned.
Good idea.
I tell you, Five Claw, this whole situation makes Raz want to hiss. What do you say?
Okay, Raz, goodbye. Medalo with the prime stuff, thank you very much. He's coming down, he's like, bro, you're done, stabs him dead. And the other dude is like, sure. Why can Razum kill things and I'm not allowed? It's kinda sad, to be honest. Anyway, I need to go. Let me check out my to the right master. The dude that was too lazy to get his shitty elixir, sure. What do we have here? Yes, yes, I know what that is. Huh? Okay, Arteum. The secret island where everyone has access to. He's like, shit, I fell over a stone, man, and the sword somehow landed in the dude's chest. Apologies. We just left all the dude dead on the ground there. It's like, yo, just for your information, your son is dead on the ground. You might want to clean the mess up, okay? But we have more important shit to do, so see ya. Whoa, that dude is okay.
Friend of Summerset, I have a proposal for you.
Beam me up, Scotty. Yes, yes.
Ah, friend of Valcerin. I've been informed that you encountered a sea slode in a sinkhole
You
beneath
have to-
Relenthiel. That bodes ill for Summerset. Perhaps.
What do you mean,
Lord Nerf.
Weasel?
I fear there are difficult days ahead.
The sea slode called itself Ktora. I didn't even catch that.
I'm familiar with that particular sea slode and its renegades. Call themselves the Abyssal Cabal. I thought I defeated them long ago, but it appears I was in error. What about the pearls? Valcerin mentioned you encountered more in the sinkhole. Val described those seaborne monstrosities. I have a vague recollection of Katora utilizing such creatures in the past, but for some reason, the memories refuse to snap into focus. I suppose that's another mystery I'll need to look into.
Why would the Daedric Prince require the aid of a sea slode?
The Daedric princes require minions to carry out their will, and the Slode have always had an interest in the green and pleasant island. It isn't hard to see why they might work together. For now, you have my thanks for assisting Valcerin.
Okay, that's a useless weapon.
I asked the Conclave of the 11 Forces to ponder how we can learn more from the Abyssal Pearl. With the additional information you provided, I expect that Iridel or Amalira will be able to develop a new avenue of investigation now.
What more do we hope to learn?
The augury ritual revealed the connection to the Court of Bedlam and pointed to trouble in Relenthiel. Now we need to determine where Katora and the Sea Slodes are hiding. The Abyssal Pearl should be able to point us in the right direction.
Valsiren let the sea sloth run away, bro. Problem would already be solved.
Meet me in the main gallery. We can consult with the rest of the Conclave and use the scrying pool to continue our probe of the Pearl. As much as this situation concerns me, I must admit, I somewhat enjoy being in the middle of the action again.
Really? Really? You didn't do anything yet, man. Except Jesus Christ.
Right, Master. The Abyssal Pearl. It's gone.
Gone? How? I set the protections personally.
How could the Abyssal Pearl disappear like that? It makes no sense.
Why is the Suchigor so bad or so good at losing things? I don't get it.
A few hours ago, we left it in the scrying pool in the main gallery while the members of the Conclave of the 11 Forces went to deal with other matters of importance. When I returned, I immediately noticed that the pearl was missing.
Yeah, bro, teen, that works. And it's a little bit weaker, but not by much.
Yes, that's standard procedure when dealing with an unknown relic. But that just makes the pearl's disappearance more troubling. Something about this feels wrong.
I got this, okay? Obviously you fail because you're not the high elf. Obviously. Ay.
See what the scrying pool reveals. There's something happening on the beach.
It's the Yagra. They're invading Artaeum.
The Pearl. Somehow it was used to summon the Yagra. We need to defend the beach.
Wait, is that a sword?
Is D-Day or what?
That would be mine. I'm on my way to help. Eventually.
The Golden Knight and his sword can wait. The Yagra are our primary concern. The scrying pool revealed that Yagra have invaded our island. They must have somehow used the Abyssal Pearl to open a pathway. We need to get down to the beach and repel the invaders. The Sea Sloth have always been envious of Artaeum and its secrets. From the beach, they can reach the ruins of the College of Sigix, where we store relics and other items of arcane significance. If the Sea Sloth acquire any of those artifacts, that's a mystery we can solve after we deal with the immediate problem. We need to get down to the beach, destroy the Pearl, and close the Yagra's portal. Will you aid me in these endeavors?
Of course.
Follow the right, Master. I'll portal myself and
I swear. But it's a secret island. It just feels like everybody's walking in and out, you know? And now those monsters attack?
let me accompany you.
You need to rally the others. Your friend and I should be able to handle this.
We got this, lady. You failed once. Now we will do the job. By we, he means you. Yeah, like always.
We can reach the beach through this section of the old college.
Roger! Gotcha! Yo, what is in there, man? Nothing. Dude, you're just... Oh boy, did I get lost already? I like the flying books, to be honest. Can we get them for our house? Okay, that's the door.
Before we charge into certain danger, you need to know something isn't right. I remember defeating Katora, but somehow the creature and its cabal have returned. And the pearl. I have a vague memory of moving it myself. I am unsettled.
Right, Master. Did you cut off the head of the sloth? If not, then... fail. Fail.
That's just it. The vague memory. It feels as though it belongs to someone else. Forgive me. We can worry about that later. Now, we need to find the Abyssal Pearl and cut off its connection to Artaeum. Only then can we stop the flow of Yagra.
Don't you worry, we got this.
After the pearl is destroyed, we need to search the vaults and make sure none of the creatures breached the defenses. I tried to examine the area through the scrying pool, but something blocked my efforts. Are you ready to proceed?
Night Beyond. I also have gameplay on the YouTube actually from that build if you want to check it out. Okay, right, Master. Let me show you how it's done. Oh boy. Beam! Bam! Dead! That's what you get for it. Oh my god, right, Master. Why are you such a fizzle noob? I thought they were masters of magic. Oh no, those were friendly. They attacked first, guys. They attacked first, okay? If somebody asks.
This way! Hurry!
All dead, man. Rip. We have to... Mag rack for PV, like 1.4 3k. The mock crabs attacked first. They look the same as the other enemies, man. How are you supposed to? No, better go the safe route, guys. I'm telling you. Either cut off their heads, put a beam in their belly. Soul assault them, you can be safe that they're dead afterwards. Obviously the right master has weak magic,
These
so...
ancient vaults house relics of great power and unusual nature. I sense... Yes, Katora is here. Be on your guard, friend of Valcerin. The Sea Sloth, or one of its agents. I have a strange feeling, so be on your guard.
Roger.
I can think of a number of likely candidates, including a few relics we believe originated in the ancient Sea Sloth kingdom of Ulverkus. Let's get to the central rotunda and begin our search there.
But again, you don't need to tell me I'm on guard all the time. You seem to be the weak link here, okay? So if you die, it's definitely not my fault.
Mephala Daedra, they sealed the chamber. We'll need to go through them.
Don't you have a staff? Bro. Don't go with hands to a fucking staff war. Look, that's how it's done. Bring this, you beam that. Dead, beam that, dead. And he just stood here.
The barrier of webs. Burn it away so we can enter the rotunda.
Ah, boy. Whoa, whoa.
Another Daedric intrusion?
My apologies. Daedric interference and Artaeum's own defenses delayed my arrival. Mephalah's webs? Oh, I hate those things.
Daggerfall, dude. Well, I want that.
Damn it! You found me again. I'll return when I can.
A champion of Meridia? At least he was helpful.
Not like you. Yes, not like you. Mmm, yummy. Spicy beet salad. Do skills at the back bar level up? No.
I killed you. I remember our battle as clear as day.
You remember exactly what I want you to remember. And thanks to the orbs of Brock and Drell, your deepest memories will be mine. Back one, this does not concern the likes of you.
Why are you so incompetent, Right Master?
Hurry if we're going to help the Right Master.
Ay, ay, ay. Be honest, I could just leave him here. Oh, look. Okay, another Suchik member, please.
It's a good thing I followed you after I alerted the rest of the Conclave. I think I can counteract Katura's mind magic, but I'll need your help. Katura is using the power of the Orbs of Barakandrel to enhance his mind magic and lock the Right Master in a mental grip. From what I can discern, the Sea Slode is flipping through his memories, as you or I would turn the pages of a book. An ancient implement.
It's an outfit that I'm wearing.
That our relic master believes originated in the Sea of Pearls.
I did a video on
We
that,
long
actually.
Suspected they were connected to the Sea Slode. Katura thinks the power of the relic will keep us from interfering, but I have an idea.
You can go to YouTube playlist, outfits showcase. It will be there.
Take this ward key. It will disable the protections on the repositories, so you can locate the Ulvor staff and bring it to me. I can use the staff to breach the barrier and aid the Right Master. Just watch out for any lingering Yagra.
Why don't we just leave him here? You will be the new Right Master. He's useless anyway. We will just tell people he got killed by mobs. Shit, wrong way. Well, well, well. Okay, I beamed the wrong mob. Didn't matter. Can you fall down? Oh. No problem though, no problem. My beams are too strong. Why are those Suchik dudes so bad, boy? And hello, glowing stone. I actually really would like to take that with me. Whoa, what's that? Dude! Can we have that for our house? Guys, I want this. That bubble! You can have the bubble for your... Nice! Where can you actually acquire it? Yo. Nice. Not dead, really? When will you learn? That also looks cool. Can we also have that? Damn, they have some fancy stuff in here. Look at that. Really? Really? What the heck? Oh, hello. What's in there? Nice. What the hell? Who's that poor? They store really weird things in here, to be honest. Hocus pocus, door is open. Don't you worry, I will bring it back, okay? Promise.
You can't resist forever. The heart of transparent law will be mine.
Core. Chill. Man, I would like to take everything and place it in my home. It would probably be way safer, actually. Because those Suchik dudes are too incompetent to do anything.
We're running out of time. Whatever the Sea Sloat searches for in the Right Master's mind, I believe it is close to finding it. Have you brought me the Ulvor staff?
I gotcha.
Excellent. And it appears to be in perfect condition. With the staff, I'm certain I can pierce the barrier and open a path to the Mindscape, where the Right Master struggles against...
I would run Arcane. We are going to enter the Right Master's mind.
Not we. You. I need to remain here to anchor you to the physical world. And you're going into Katura's mind. We'll use the connection between them to put you where you can actually hurt the Sea Sloat.
I'm going into the Sea Sloat's head.
Katura's mindscape is the perfect place to hurt the Sea Sloat. It's where he's most vulnerable.
That's kind of disgusting, man. It must be glibbery in there.
You'll be able to stop Katura once and for all. Now,
why don't we swap places, lady?
Save the Right Master. Touch the Ulvor staff and enter the Mindscape.
Should I? Should I? It's a little bit disgusting going in the Sloat's head, I'm not gonna lie.
You dare enter my domain, worm?
Vanquish the Guardians to reveal each protected memory. You'll weaken Katura and learn something at the same time.
I would also be worried if I had a fucking brain bug in my head, okay? So I can feel you.
A bargain is a bargain. The island for the heart of transparent law.
Yes, just as we agreed. But only a portion of the crystal. We don't want to alert the second too soon.
Tell your fellow princes all will be well. The Right Master is no match for my mind magic.
So Nocturnal has assured me. Don't disappoint us, Keturah.
Tough fights, guys.
I lured you here for one purpose, worm.
Your abyssal cabal may defeat me.
Ha! Devi got that shot.
The entire Psijic Order.
Once again,
Good one.
you fail to grasp the obvious. When the time is right, you will do exactly as I command. Until then, forget.
Man, the slot is so fucking ugly. Holy mother Christ.
You need to press on.
Knock knock. Actually looks pretty cool. Dissonance.
You shall be eradicated. Forgotten.
Come on, fight me, come on. Oh, it's a stem sword. Dead. Tough fight.
Repeat my words, worm. Tell me what you must do.
I will enter the Crystal Tower. I will take the heart of Transparent Law.
Yes. Hide it away until I call for you to give it to me.
Chemizix.
But even the princes must know where it is.
Hide the heart.
So we have a snitch in the Psijic Order.
Shields! You destroyed them! Feel the crushing weight of your own insignificance.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see what other attack the dude actually has. That's a pretty big shield, eh? Okay, that's it, really. Okay, dead.
Keturah's mind. It's shutting down. I'm taking the Right Master back to his study. You need to get out of there.
Gladly.
Use the staff to exit the mindscape. Then talk to Sophasil.
Oh, really? What are you doing here, old
A
body?
sea slode. Interesting. I haven't dissected such a specimen in an exceedingly long unit of temporal measurement.
Time, boy, okay.
Valcerin took the Right Master to Capora Tower to administer to his wounds. Luckily for you, I arrived in time to help Valcerin open a path out of the Slode's dying mind. What did you learn before the mindscape collapsed? Yes, I surmised as much. The triad of Daedric princes has become bold in its attempts to influence Nirn, though influence seems to be the least of their goals. The Slode, however, was unable to harvest whatever memory it sought from the Right Master.
Heart of transparent law.
That revelation disturbs me. I feared the Crystal Tower was too tempting a target for the Daedric Triad. I need to ponder the full implications of their plot. Meanwhile, I suggest you go to Capora Tower and see how the Right Master is faring.
Purification in the PvP section. You're not teleporting away? Good boy. Look how fucking ugly, man. Me after being drunk. No, me while wasted going to McDonald's, then I'm going home sleeping. Dead. Oh, so disgusting this slow. Jesus. Big veiny boy. Veiny. Ah. Mini bubble. Oh, I like those banners. This is only a small bubble, no? Need the big one, man. Ugh. Let me actually check. There we go.
We're all on 3. That's not fun. This is because Alcast has died.
What the hell? What the fuck? Ooh. Timberwolf gifted another out to Brimstone. And guys, for this outfit, it's the one with the video there, so you can check it out if you want. Thank you, Timberwolf. That's a lot of gifted subs, man.
Right, Master.
That's...
I shall travel to Lilundril immediately.
And I'll send word
I
to
owe
the
you a
Isles.
debt of gratitude, friend.
No problem, man.
What the two of you did to help me, that was a step beyond. Thank you. And it seems you accomplished what I failed to do. You ended the threat of Katora.
I mean, you have to thank Valzerian. I would have left you there to die, actually, okay? Wanna be honest with you.
Katora tricked me in the past. Made me remember a victory I never won. Then he planted a compulsion. Forced me to steal the heart of transparent law from the Crystal Tower. Apparently I hid it and forgot about it. He sought that memory. The Crystal Tower stands as a mystical protection for Summerset. Transparent law, a crystal at the top of the tower, serves as its source of power. With the heart removed from the crystal, the protection provided by the tower slowly weakens. Yes, a smaller gem that had been embedded in the larger crystal. You helped me remember my true encounter with Keturah and his abyssal cabal.
Today, because
I remember how they defeated me 300 years ago, compelled me to do their bidding, made me forget. For now, I need solitude to seek the memories that still elude me.
Sure.
Perhaps the Psijic sages can help me remember where I hid the heart of transparent law. At least you stopped Keturah before the Sea Sload gained that knowledge. In the meantime, we must warn the Sapiarchs of the threat to the Crystal Tower. The Sapiarchs are Summerset's foremost scholars. They are the keepers of the Crystal Tower and the custodians of the College of Sapiarchs. Among their many responsibilities, they have trained every heir who ever sat upon Alinor's throne. I sent Valcerin to Lilandril, where the College of Sapiarchs is located, to scout the area and see if the Court of Bedlam has made any moves against them. I need you to travel to Alinor to secure the Proxy Queen's permission to enter the college. My actions have weakened the Crystal Tower and endangered Summerset. I hate to think what else that foul creature forced me to do with its powerful mind magic. Forgive my musings. I'll send word to Alinor so that the Proxy Queen knows to expect you. While we have never been formally introduced, the Proxy Queen is quite familiar with the reputation of the Psijic Order and its Rite Master. She will adhere to the ancient dictates and provide the assistance we need in this matter. The Crystal Tower is a manifestation of ancient and powerful magic, as well as a symbol for the Ultima. Its presence protects Summerset. The Sea Sload used me to weaken that protection, making their invasion possible. Beyond that, there are rumors. The kind that make me wary of allowing either the Sea Sload or the Daedric princes to possess its power.
They want
Legends
the tower.
say that the Crystal Tower exists in every planar realm at the same time. It literally connects every reality.
That sounds pretty bad, to be honest. Okay, that's it for today. Guess we got pretty far. So far, I've only learned that the Psijic Order is completely incompetent, basically. We had to do everything, actually. We were in a Sea Sload's head, which was not very pleasant, to be honest. But yeah. Timberwolf, resubbed. Thank you very much. We'll do more tomorrow. I actually need to check. Need to check if Gina wrote back. Probably not.